Hello everyone, so today I'm going to do a video I've been meaning to make for a while. These are some gifts that I got for Christmas. I got two Paradise Gallery dolls. Now I took them out of the box, so it's not really going to be an unboxing, more of just a review. I'll tell you what they came with and things like that, but the box is pretty nice. I mean, it's nice and flowery. It opens up. I can always put them back in the box, which I think is nice. I like that a lot. Now, each doll came with a certificate of authenticity. I'll go get those. Okay, so I have the certificate of authenticity for the two dolls I'm going to be showing you. The first certificate of authenticity, and here's what it looks like. It says Paradise Galleries. It's got their flowers on the back. When you open it, it says Molly and Fluffy Certificate of Authenticity number 1015, or is it I015? I can't really read it because it's I can't really tell. But it says this is to certify that this doll is an authentic, handcrafted addition from Paradise Galleries. Molly and Fluffy is the work of a Paradise Galleries master sculptor, and Paradise Galleries was founded in 1991. On the back, it says, a love of dolls can bring generations together, warm hearts, and nurture souls. Paradise Galleries has been making quality dolls and collectibles for more than 30 years. We are a U.S.-based company, and Paradise Gallery dolls designed in our California studio. We stand behind each of our dolls and guarantee you'll love them as much as we do. That's the Paradise Promise. So, and you got a little picture of the first doll, and I'll show you what she came with. Like I said, I unboxed both. They did have like a little net on their hair to kind of keep it nice and in place. And I'll show you that too. So, So here is our doll, Molly. She comes in this really cute bassinet. It has two little pockets on each side. Now, the bassinet has like this pink and white polka dots around the edge and like little lace. It's super cute. And then you get inside of it. It's got this really soft lining. I do notice like it collects hair and like dirt and stuff easily. But that's just, you know, I think the fabric. But the fabric, this part does come out, I guess, in case you wanted to wash it. And then there's like a cloth underneath. I'm going to put the soft part like back in, but the other side feels like a fleecy material, and it just irritates me that it collects all the little bits of like hair and dust. So if you have pets, that might be something to like keep in mind. I do love this bassinet though, because it has like big handles. You can carry it from room to room. It's a really good little like baby carrier for your dolls. And then the doll comes with a little bunny. Molly does. This would be Fluffy. She comes with a little bottle. It's super cute. There's kind of like a blue over like a light pink checkered pattern on the side. It does open up, so if you wanted to like put fake formula inside it, you could, or like make some. And then here is the doll herself. She's wearing a little bunny costume. She has these little bunny ears. They're really soft. I'll have to read you what it says on like the Paradise Gallery website about Molly, because I thought it was absolutely adorable. I was like, I don't know, I was kind of, I had a moment when I was, looking, and when I saw like her little description, and my dad had gotten her for me, and she was on sale. My biological father, and it was so sweet of him to get her for me for Christmas. I love her. I love like her sweet little blue eyes. The person, like, my stepdad had passed away this year, and I always called him my dad, so that was really tough. But I've been getting closer to my biological father. He was in the military, so he didn't get the chance to really be around as much when I was growing up, and he didn't give me a lot of gifts, didn't have like the opportunity to. So it was really nice to get her. She also came with a diaper and this cute little bib, which I'll remove in a minute. But on the website, it says soft as a bunny, sweet as a dream, with a soft gaze and tender spirit. Molly is the kind of baby who brings calm wherever she goes, nestled in her fleece sleeper, with beloved bunny Fluffy always in hand. She's a picture of quiet comfort, ready to be held, cherished, and loved. There's something peaceful about Molly. Maybe it's her delicate blue eyes, or the way her silky blonde hair falls gently against her cheeks, or perhaps it's the quiet bond she shares with her plush bunny, Fluffy, a connection so pure it needs no words. Wrapped in a soft fleece sleeper with a sweet bunny face, applique, and gently drooping ears, Molly looks like she's just come in from a brisk spring morning. Her warm booties keep her cozy, while her pale pink bib and bottle wait nearby for her next comforting cuddle. She fits perfectly in her polka-dotted baby carrier, designed to hold both her and Fluffy close during your quiet moments or when you're on the move. Whether resting peacefully in a nursery or joining you for a walk outdoors, Molly carries with her the simple grace of being loved, lovingly sculptured by a skilled artist and brought to life with hand-painted features, hand-applied lashes, and our gentle touch vinyl. Molly feels like a real baby in your arms. Her weighted body makes every snuggle feel natural. Every moment shared feels meaningful. With Fluffy tucked nearby, Molly is more than a doll. She's a memory in the making. A reminder of quiet mornings, deep bonds, and the small sweet things that stay with us. She is 17 inches from head to toe. She does like roughly wear preemie size clothes. She is a tad small, but I've noticed preemie size clothes fit best. She has 1/4 vinyl arms and legs, so I'll like show you that in a minute. She has like a cloth body. Her weight is 43 pounds. Her shipping weight is 4.40 pounds. So that's nice. And she is age grade 3+. So that is, in case you were wondering. But yeah, and I think on her birth certificate, not her birth certificate, her certificate of authenticity, I thought it would say the weight, but it doesn't. I was like, maybe it'll say the weight on there, you know, for if you, I don't want to remember in the future. But it doesn't. Now, some of the dolls on there, Paradise Gallery works with like Ping Lao sometimes, and other sculptors when they create dolls and whatnot. So they're more they're an ethical company to get the dolls for, and a more affordable option than getting a reborn painted by an artist. But she is so cute. I love her little bunny bib. So we're gonna take it off so I can show you guys like a little bit of a closer view. Poor Dolly. She's just, it has this white clasp, and here's her little bunny bib. How great would this be for like a little girl for Easter? I got her for Christmas, but my father picked him out because he was like, I thought you'd like twin dolls. And he's right, you know. He was debating between this and like another option from Aston Drake Galleries, but he was like, I think you'd prefer the twins. And he's not wrong. I love when I have dolls that can be twins or like triplets and whatnot. So here are her little booties. They kind of keep her feet warm. She has such teeny feet. Their little bunny thing. Everything is bunny themed with her. Like her little onesie is supposed to have like a bunny hoodie. It also has like a little birdie on it, embroidered. I find the embroidering really adorable. I am going to kind of take her out. She does have her diaper on though, so we're all good. And she's not anatomically correct. If she was, I wouldn't, you know, be taking her out like this. But I want to show you, there is a little bit of weight to her, her bottom, just slightly. And she has little feet. They're like the vinyl gentle touch, and her little hands. It's in like a little fist. Most of the detail is in her face, where she's got like the pink lips, the little bit of blushing, the eyelashes and whatnot. This is her diaper. It feels, I don't know, a little big on her, but it keeps it covered. I like that they include the diaper for like that pretend play aspect. Like as a kid, like I loved changing diapers on my dolls. It was something that entertained me, and I never threw the diapers away. I just reused them on the dolls later. But yeah, so you can see the cloth goes all the way down to about here, and about here on her little feet. But she is adorable, and you can see her outfit. It's got little bunny feet there too. I think it's adorable. But you can see she's like easy to dress. Here's where she snaps up, and you can see that's her whole outfit. So I'm gonna quickly redress her and show you the doll one more time, and then we're gonna move on to little Sparky. So now we're moving on to Sparky and Finn. Now I'm not gonna undress him and show you his body because it pretty much looks the same as Molly's. There's really like not much of a difference. Their skin tone, I even think their skin tone isn't that far apart. The big difference is he has like brown hair and little brown eyes. And his accessories and outfit is different. He has this cute little puppy dog. This would be Sparky. He has a all clear bottle, so there's no pattern on his. The tip is like a clear, translucent color, but it also opens. So that's nice. His basket, instead of being polka dotted, is this striped blue with little green, I want to say polka dots on it. Maybe it's flowers. His fleece is also collecting every little bit of dirt possible, which, you know, sometimes it's like that. It happens, but not much you can do. But you can always take the fleece part out and wash it. I think these would be a good doll to get kids instead of like an artist made reborn. Like if they're asking for reborn, this is a good doll to start with, either Sparky or Molly. Especially because they're not as pricey. Like when they're on sale, you can get them for like $59.99 instead of the $300, $600 or more that you could be paying for an artist-made one. And there are like ways to get cheaper artist-made ones, but also when children are young, sometimes stuff gets like ruined, and I would hate to see an artist's work get ruined. And these are still collectible dolls, so they're still like really nice. There's something your kids can hang on to as they get older, that they can pass down throughout generations. Now I love Sparky. I'm gonna read you, I don't think his certificate says anything different. He is doll, it looks like L265. And then the back says the same thing, but it's got his picture. Not too much is different. He gets the bib, the diaper, the bottle, and everything just like Molly. The only difference is his stuffy is a dog, and his bottle looks different. And then his bib also goes with the dog theme. I can undo it and bring it up so it gets closer for you to see it. I love his bib. I love Finn. Like, I call him Finley, and I pretend like it's Finn for short. But yeah, he's adorable. He just has plain blue booties. There's no like bunny on his, but I don't know. I like his booties. I kind of think they're cute and they're soft. And the cloth body is really soft too. He comes with a hat instead of a hoodie, so you know. I will take it off so you can see it better, and then also you can see his nice brown hair. Here is his hoodie. One ear is like the dark blue and one is white, and then he has like green button eyes. Like, it's really cute for a little hat. And then, you know, as his outfit has a dog and then like a balloon up here that's like flying away. The dog's chasing it. I think that's super cute. I think he is, out of the two, I don't like to pick favorites with my dolls, but out of the two, if I could only get one, I think I'd get Finley. I don't know. It's hard to choose, but like something about him I just adore. And he's got like the little glossy lips, little brown eyes. If you're curious what he weighs 1.43 pounds, and his shipping weight is about 3.84 pounds. and he's also 17 inches. On his, there's a different description, and I will read it really quickly. It says, a bundle of boyhood joy with his best friend by his side. Every little moment is an adventure with Finn and Sparky, the inseparable pair who are always ready to explore, cuddle, and dream together. With his cozy fleece slipper, puppy-eared hat, and that signature round cheek smile, Finn is the picture of playful innocence, and Sparky, his plush pup, is never far from his side. From the moment he opens his big brown eyes, Finn is full of wonder. He's the kind of baby boy who loves morning snuggles, midday naps with his pup, and quiet afternoons tucked into his striped blue carrier. Wherever Finn goes, Sparky follows, his floppy-eared best friend who shares in all his giggles and dreams. Handcrafted with love from our gentle touch vinyl and filled with lifelike detail, Finn looks just like a real baby boy, from his delicately blushed cheeks and his hand-painted features to his soft, squeezable cloth body that fits perfectly in your hand. His warm fleece sleeper is decorated with a playful puppy applique, and his matching hat with the cutest little 3D ears add extra charm to his cuddly look. This 9-piece set is designed for endless moments of joy: a bottle for feeding, a bib for snacks, a diaper for changing, a baby carrier so your little one can take Finn and Sparky everywhere. Whether they're going on a grand backyard adventure or winding down for bedtime, Finn and Sparky are here to remind us that the best things come in pairs. More than just a doll, Finn is a childhood memory in the making, and Sparky is his loyal sidekick through it all. And one of the things I love is that you get a toy for the baby, and I love their descriptions. It kind of helps you picture like the personality of your doll might be, because I always try to come up with like a personality or a character to my dolls. I definitely think Finn is probably the more energetic, on the go one, whereas Molly might be more, like relaxed. Finn might be more of an extrovert, and Molly might be more of an introvert. Like I could picture that dynamic, kind of. And I could picture Finn being the first one to go up to strangers, whereas Molly might be more cautious. And I love the storytelling you can do with these dolls throughout play. And I think he is just so cute. Let me know if you have a favorite. Do you like Molly or Finn better? And whatnot. But I think with that, I'll say goodbye. And thank you guys for watching. I know you didn't get to see Finn for as long, but like I said, his body is very similar to Molly. He comes with a diaper. They're just both welcoming dolls. They have different themes, and one seems to be a girl and one's a boy. And so I like that. They kind of make the perfect twins, and they are so fun to hold. And his sleeper is so soft, and I can't get enough of his eyes. I don't know if I think they're more of like a brown or like a hazel. They're very like light brown. I like them. But with that, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, my friends.